We are back. We grabbed more coffee. So let's get it. Game 4, 3-1. That's what I predicted. So let's do or die. Alright, what I want to see is R5 Zoe into immobile carries from EDG, is what I want to see. This is it. All the marbles. I doubt EDG are giving Canyon Lee Sin again. So hopefully some sort of Talon or Kiana pick from Canyon is what I would hope for. Be interested to see what happens between Jason Graves as well. Kiana immediately hits the table. So threatening a Lee Sin first pick. Yumi is banned away. We'll probably see Nami as well banned away. I think they like the bans in the first place, so I think it'll be fine. Aphelios, J4. So this is looking like a Lee Sin trade for Jin. Lee Sin trade for Jin LeBlanc. Twisted Fate is banned this time. Yeah, I can't imagine trading TF for J4 Jin is what we're looking at again. Or J4 Aphelios rather. Sorry. Ooh, yeah, I don't know about that. I think Flex Lucian is fucking nuts here. Because I think Lucian has a fine matchup into Jin, especially with the Nami open. Unless they want to pick Jin Nami, but Lucian is really prone to a poppy pick, so that opens up that as well. Yeah, the Nami pick is really interesting. It is locked in. There's just gonna be Nami Jin because Jin can cheat any support through the phase. Lucian Thresh seems fucking awful. I don't know what they're fucking talking about. I think it'd be a Rakan pick alongside the Lucian, either that or Lulu. Not pre-watched, I swear. LeBlanc seems... LeBlanc and Delulu is kind of like not great, but... you're going to blind pick Graves, which is notably taken off the table last game. A really shaky draft from DK, though. Instant lock Talon. It's the only AD pick on the table. I mean, other than Jin Zhao. So, I don't know. I'm a really big fan of Orianna Talon as a combo. It does a similar job that Lee Sin Orianna does. I'm gonna turn the casters off. So I guess banning away, you ban AP laners away. So you ban the LeBlanc, you ban Kennen even. So looking for top lane matchups into the Graves. I wonder if Damwon will even opt for R4 Yasuo here. That'd be a lot of AD. I think it would be Kennen. I don't think you can possibly take Leon off the table like they did last time. Just be like Kennen and then another pinch on mid. Can you ban Azir even? I don't know. I don't like any of those picks even. I don't think it would be Azir. I'd ban Orianna or Zoe. I can't think of another top pick unless you're stopping Khan from counterpicking himself, which is quite the angle to go for. Windwall for culling even seems like interesting. They go. I do not like the Gwen pick at all. Graves is so short range to the point where I don't think you get as much value as you would normally want around Gwen's invulnerability, which is like the entire point of picking Gwen. But notably in the Morgan Kana matchup between EDG and T1, Kana was able to outscale that difference. EDG is gonna pick Zoe? No way, no shot. What? This is crazy. There you go, Viego? No way. There goes Zoe Viego? Oh, shit. And we are going for Orianna. Oh, fuck. Yeah, the Jace ban is really, really interesting. But I guess it'll be very interesting. I think with Orianna Talon combo, I think it's just going to be too much for Canyon too much for EDG to handle. Especially the full engaged potential of Orianna Talon combo with Wave over top of it. Beryl is really, really good with Chain CC on Maokai, and Nami is like a similar flavor. So I think this will be Beryl's game to kind of smurf it or throw. Very, very interesting. The Zoe pick is very left field, but especially after Orianna blind is like really weird. The only person that you would be aiming your bubbles at is Nami. Also, I'm not too sure if I really like the Viego pick. Notably, you can go Shield Bow into Essence Reaver, and it's kind of playable, but I think it will be the Divine Sunderer build. Let's see if they go Predator with the Sunderer build. That'd be interesting. Also, I mean, we have to think about what happens to the top lane. It will be Conqueror, Viega. Overloading bot side from EDG as Damwon will look to fan out. Be interesting to see what vision comes of this. Vision instantly in the bot ward. Usually jungles will look to grab that, put a ward in that bush back, and then for sensor. For lens or whatever. Which is a very similar play that Canyon did, except for vision and Tribush. Showmaker wards wraiths. It'd be very interesting if this Nami pick ends EDG's World's attempt. Getting routed by Viper being counterpicked is kind of interesting. Especially if that means Ghost playing Jin. Well, it's not even Viper getting counterpicked because I like the Lucian into Jin matchup a lot, but maybe I'm just built different. A very aggressive ward from Nami as well means they open themselves up to getting ganked. Barrel also went heal here, which is fucking nuts. So good. I think on low range AD carries, exhaust is just really good, but not if that means you give up heal. So Nami taking the heal, I think, is really important. Whoa. Did Scout just lose all of that? We didn't see it because they cut away from, Scout potentially losing midwave, but what is this engage here? Alright, Kenny does lock it down. Which means he doesn't have smite for his blue buff, though. Yep. Blue buff's stealing away by JJ. Which will probably be a trade of crabs, I'd imagine. With Canyon being one camp down. JJ's sprinting across midway for the cannon for crab. So it's kind of interesting that Viego is already kind of besting the clear. Canyon reaching across for Krugs and for Wraiths is kind of interesting. Opting to just recall. This is JJ hunting down back. Good thing that Kenny didn't overextend, though. Giving JJ first blood is not the move, so... Already a CS advantage for Showmaker, which we kind of spotted earlier, but it actually goes about even as it's pushed into the turret. It looks like they lost one or two creeps mid. Wow, that bubble catching Viper would have killed him 100%. Exhaust expended from Jin. And Barrel's just smurfing. Flash from Showmaker. So EDG have a better opportunity in the early game than Damwon went for in the last game. Will be down for the Rift Herald fight as well. I wonder if Talon can go for a counter pick or counter gank. Con expending ult top for poke damage to push out the wave. Especially with teleport already down, Flandre can take it all, clear the wave, and then teleport back, which is really bad for Con. Kenny's looking for a flank angle, killing Mako and Viper, but especially with no man on the Lulu. Talon is going to stay for it. Exhaust comes through from Viper. Expended for free as Ghost is tanking not only turret but also the wave. Flash comes out from Mako as he dodges everything. But this is... I start trading bot wave for top wave, because Graves is currently hammering on the turret with no teleport in sight. So Flandre, I wouldn't say gapping Con, but definitely doesn't look too hot. Does Con just die here? Did I miss this? No, I literally missed this. Interesting. I guess that would explain it. I'm a horrible caster. When did that even happen? Maybe while we're watching the bot play, I think. Which is why Graves got to push in the wave. Makes sense. So already the Gwen getting severely punished. So they're trading Herald for Drake. They're trying to kill Viper. It's not going to be too good though. No one has 6. Ghost actually hits 6 before Canyon does. A massive gap from JJ to Talon. It's a good bubble. Eaten by Krugs. Unlucky. It's kind of interesting that Khan went for that river fight after blowing ult, pushing a wave in. It's the worst feeling in the world, pushing a wave in without any play on the table. So it would make sense that he kind of overforces, but still hurts. Also, Seeker's arm guard first is so cringe, but we won't talk about it. All right. So EDG getting first Drake could look to snowball. This could be game 5. This is really, really rough for Damwon. 1k gold lead and a Drake down is not where Damwon wants to be. But maybe we can find long range engage onto the Zoe through Oriana Talon combo. The fuck is this? JJ's just stealing EXP. It's fine. It's almost like the Damwon play that we've seen time and time again. Schumacher does get the gold for it. For the Herald. Nearly a 1k gold lead remains. I don't know. If Damwon can find one Drake, I think they have an advantage in the late game with Gwen. But they need to find some sort of early fight onto there. Because you get 2 or 3 Drakes in a row. EDG have the chance to just snowball it. And outside of a insane combo between Canyon and Showmaker, I don't see how you'll offset the trajectory of the game. We do see the Divine Sunder come through for JJ as well, who has a massive CS lead against the Canyon. Canyon's looking for a play bot, but snuffed out by blue ward. Or blue ward, I meant pink ward. What is this build from Khan? Buddy, choose one. Choose Choose one horrible item to build in lane, not two. Leeching Leer, awful. Secret Arm Guard, even worse. It's a nightmare. So that fight that I was talking about to offset the trajectory, we're probably not going to find it anytime soon. As Canyon's jungle continues to be pilfered away by JJ. Flandre abusing the, getting in the shroud to abuse the angle. Can you actually kill this? Oh my god, do they get both? Okay. Okay, down one. LCK fighting. Not bad. Not bad. Alright, so we managed to even up the gold lead. So as long as Dom1 play really strong towards mid turret, we should be able to contest Drake again. Immune? Okay, never mind. He's just going for Krugs. Flandre is giving him the business, though. Looks like we're going to hold on to mid wave, but if the top turret should... mid... We're going to hold on to the mid turret. We're going to hold... Viper just kind of bites off more than he can chew. Excellent play keeping the CC through for Barrel. Just great. Barrel just fucking steals the kill in his face. Let's go. Alright, coffee's probably good. Yeah, Flandre is going to get top turret, which is fine. Expected. JJ's looking for all-in on Canyon. Canyon gets roughed up. It's not looking great for our heroes. EDG needs a hard shift onto Drake, otherwise they're going to lose it. Instead, they're going to trade Herald for Drake. If I'm EDG here, I just... Yeah, the JJ's sprinting bot. They are doing both, though. Juggling both objectives. Jin can maybe push in bot wave. Punish them for starting up Drake. Canyon's sprinting bot, so look for Gromp and then Drake, maybe. We trade turrets, though, which is pretty great. Definitely a spot you don't want to be as Lucian is behind against the Jin. If Jin can hit critical mass with an IE before Lucian, it's going to be big. Flandre steals a big chicken. Away from Damwon. As Flandre does look to overload bot. So... Game, once again, looks really, really scary for Damwon. Canyon's being chunked out by Scout. One turret apiece, 2 kills apiece, even. It seems more even than it is because of the gold lead extended, but... Ghost kind of down bad against Scout here. Rift Herald should ensure this mid tier 2. Yeah. Really dangerous territory for Dom 1. They have to like find some sort of fight to throw back into it, but Canyon Oriana combo? A lot of poke going down, trying for the tier 2, but it's overloaded. Gwen's getting the wave into top free, which means all of that will probably be lost. Graves goes down bot, looking to attack the last tier 2 with the advantage that you do have. Yeah, if you have no answer to this Graves, I think he's just gonna, you know, Flandre gets to play the game on easy mode, and you know, especially when he looks really bad on hard mode champs like Jace. It's definitely quite the draft strategy, especially if we're not banning Nami. If we don't ban Nami and we still give Graves away, it's kind of interesting. Canyon Showmaker can team up for a pretty good ultimate combo though, so we still have that in the tank. Talon does complete recall. It doesn't look like there's anything they can abuse though. Red buff has already been taken by Ghost in the mid. No camps up top. So they can't really abuse the knowledge of Canyon being Mia. They're looking to overload bot, possibly kill Flandre. Flandre could be overstepping here. Jump over into this bush. Pinked. Flandre's looking to kill, but Grit is just too good of an ability. So at this point, they're kind of overforcing. TP's up from Scout. Scout's going to look to push top as the bot lane from Dom 1 recalls. Baron is up. I don't think EDG has the means to necessarily contest it. Viego does do a lot of damage to it, but I can't imagine you can afford to have Lucian spam his abilities on Baron. It doesn't seem like a thing. Yeah, nearly 3k gold lead though from EDG is pretty oppressive to say the least. Someone kind of need a miracle here in order to squeak out and like kind of turn the tide here. Khan's getting pretty close though. But this is going to be another Drake. They're going to be three Drakes in the hole. There's no way they contest this. There's a big crit onto Zoe. But sure enough, 3 Drakes in a row go over to EDG, and before the next fight, they're gonna be hard pressed to find any advantage. Ghost, buddy, what's up? Lular doesn't back. We're just gonna like throw a team fight, going for this tier 1 mid. Not even. If I'm EDG, I just fucking take them up on their offer. That's a massive shockwave. Jesus Christ. That's not even with Talon delivering. Well, that's one way to do it. Can you rush towards Baron now? I don't think you have the DPS to do Baron, but especially Gwen kind of underleveled. But it's a start. The pick potential on the Zoe is something I've highlighted a couple times, but now they're actually kind of going for it. Let's see if they can widen this hole bigger. 3-man. Kind of filthy. Nice you. Oh. So as long as JJ doesn't kind of smurf the game away, which, I mean, look at this CS differential. He's kind of put in a position to do so. It's what interesting. Same gank opportunity onto Flandre presents itself. Pink ward. Do you have another pink ward? So we're going to see the same pink ward in the bot push? Never mind. Oh, maybe we will hop over pink ward. Very deep pink ward instead from Canyon. It's probably where he's sitting there. You know, JJ's kind of rooting down though, so I don't think he's going to stay here for long. 2 minutes until Drake is up. Khan did finish 2 items. Really weak build from Showmaker though into this fight. Both Jin and Graves has 60% crit. Well, Jin 55, but we'll round up. Only like a 1k gold lead for EDG though. If it was any other Drake other than Mountain, I could almost see a trading Baron for Soul angle, but I don't think that's alive and well for this game. I also don't even think you have the speed to do it, so as soon as you make that call, EDG just rotates back. And you kind of get clapped. Similar to how we saw the second Herald fight kind of play out, or lack thereof. Because Kenya got sniped there and instantly was over. JJ also has a lot of kill potential on T1, being able to just ult in. Void Staff completed for Showmaker, which is pretty big. Not a lot of MR though on the side of EDG, but you don't really need a lot for the value to come in. But already a massive, like, at this point I think Donwan needs to start hedging towards Baron, because already the vision is like so rough. They have mid prio. This is going to be a dirty fight. This is going to be a really dirty fight. Donwan has vision around the high ground of red side jungle. Cannon has a flank angle as well. JJ will have to ult in order to get in. Actually, no, probably not. Please. Oh, no. Well, EDG need to throw. So very, very good smite from JJ. Are they just sprinting towards Baron? Oh, no. Oh, no. Why does this always happen? Now they're recalling. Yeah. So, how good is it to snowball Drakes in this meta? You know. There has to be some sort of monstrous throw from EDG, which I've seen it before. Shout out EDG versus WE. Jesus Christ. Yeah, not the move. Not the move. 2K gold lead. EDG. 30 minutes into the game ish. EDG might be in a good enough position to the point where you can just start threatening Baron, because it's usually the power that Soul gives you. Yeah, there's not a lot of play left in the game. I'm not gonna front. It's pretty rough. EDG have to really be bad. Damat has okay pick potential though, with Rage Fire Cannon or Rapid Fire Cannon completed for Ghost. If EDG finds some sort of engage and it goes south because they blow everything on Khan, we could see value coming through here, especially as Showmaker and Khan start to hit level 16. The EDG throw could be real, but I'm starting to think that maybe it's not. Showmaker close to 16. Khan's already dinged. Flunder's level 17, which is pretty big. Notably, the IE is probably not going to get caught out anytime soon. Also, Graves has the potential to absolutely rip apart the Gwen. The Flanger is just starting it up in their face. So you're looking for a pick onto Canyon. Flanger peels off as a Domon get mid prio. Scout almost takes Barrel's life, which would probably end the game. Fortunately, the Sleep Mists. Three items on Khan is pretty big, though. No vision on the Baron Pit. Finally, they get it. It's 1/4 down. Is this the fight that we're looking for? It's going down so fast. Khan is just dead. Khan is just so dead. Well, game 5. The game's pretty much unsalvageable. Like, you have to give them Baron, hope they overforce, and then team fight afterwards. I don't think you can do it before it completes or anything. Nothing. But yeah, rough game. Sweating a little bit. Sad my prediction lost, but it's okay. This Navi pick is troll as fuck. it's certainly 7k gold lead should be the death null here. Death null, death toll. Either way, it's game 5. Is what I meant to say. Barrel's dead. Ghost is too. Yep, the entire team's dead. Flandre is just trying to end the game as they chase the remaining members. Elder Dragon is up. But I don't think they will need it. What is happening? Yeah. Alright, game 5. Yeah, the going into graves is just not it whatsoever. Jesus Christ. Please, don't do that again. Alright, we'll see you for game 5. Will I grab another cup of coffee? We'll see.